What the fuck?
Man's just he's straight up. Did he pop up there?
What the fuck?
Where's all the money gone? We gave it to you to keep our country strong. Where's all the money gone? We gave it to you to show us what you've done.
People of the internet, welcome back to the Armbar Arcade, and welcome, unfortunately, back to the Bad Games Beatdown. Now, Nay, there's a bit of a curious one in front of us today. Have you heard of this game before?
Well, no, it's a game we know very little about.
This is a game called Blacksite, which we literally know nothing about, except it's got a very modern military shooter looking menu here, and it's from around the time where there was a lot of modern military shooters. So was this Midway's attempt, or is there something more at play here? There's only one way to find out. It's time to enter the Blacksite. Why are we sat in a van with goats?
Rendezvous
What's
with
that?
Ambrose here and pick up our interpreter. Her name is Noah Weiss.
Okay.
Hey, Rashid,
Yeah, okay.
turn that crap down.
Now, this is a great start. I'm enjoying being in the back of this van with some random farm animals.
It's weird how little gameplay some of these games have in the first section. You'd think they'd want to get straight into it.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Unless the gameplay is terrible.
There's
why
Tattoo
is he
Man and
threatening
Beard Man.
this goat? He's like, stay
What are these
fucking
goats
still.
done? Well, someone's shooting us. Okay, some bullet holes appeared. Right, where we go? Oh, it's all wobbly. It's a wobbly screen. There's Kane and Leech 2 cameraman's back. R2 to fire weapon. I can't figure that one out already. Oh, it's got a sort of wobble. Have a look at the aiming reticle. Can we just see that? It's got the sort of new.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, not a fan of that in games. I remember Killzone having that, and that was horrible. Question is, though, we have to find out. It looks like a modern military shooter, but does it walk like one? Okay, what's sprint? That's not sprint. That's aim. That's throw a grenade. That's crouch. That's throw a grenade. I've thrown a grenade at my own teammate. That's fire. That's zoom. What's sprint?
Maybe you can't.
Wow.
The weird thing for me is this was titled everywhere but Europe and Australia as Blacksite Area 51. So I was thinking aliens.
Yes, I was thinking that as well, but so far we're in a
There's
grey-brown desert environment shooting brown
Humans.
people. Yes.
Yeah.
This is basically Medal of Honor Warfighter, but somehow more mediocre.
Are they going to introduce aliens into Iraq? Because I feel like it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be set in Iraq if there's aliens.
That'd
does
be
it?
some sort of alternate history. Oh, we got bloody screen so real, but it's
not-
regenerated
He can't even
immediately.
see us. It's like, I wonder who's shooting him. Oh dear, I've died.
I've ruined the scripting.
Yeah.
Am I killing? No, you're a teammate.
So I don't,
Also,
I don't
this-
think friendly fire's on, to be honest. Yeah, you can't hit him.
Wow, look at this. Oh, there we go. We can hit him. So we're wandering around this grey-brown environment, shooting at grey-brown people and trying to not shoot at our own grey-brown teammates. So this is a wonderful start, I've got to say. Walking along.
Loading, great.
Wow, we've
That's
got a
always a
random load
good sign
screen.
when you're loading inside of the game.
Yeah, this is not showcasing itself. Right, we've got another weapon. What's
Is it a
this?
snipey wipey?
Oh, we got a
It is
sniper rifle. Oh, with the dear, with a slight sort of weird fisheye going on there.
That is odd.
Oh, that's not good.
Strange choice.
Command squad to breach guard post door. What? Okay. Oi, you! Fucking breach that door.
That door.
That. Yeah. Do
That
the
door. Breach
thing.
it.
What's supposed to do?
Go on, lads.
He's just shot the door handle. Right, and away we go. We're in.
All clear.
Okay, communications Terran, contact Colonel Green. Why can we contact Captain Scarlet? It's completely functional so far. Like it's
It is a
functioning in-
shooter.
It literally is some modern military shooter. And around a time where everything was a fucking modern military shooter. Like, even if it's functional, although that was some janky animations there, sir. See me after class for that. Yeah, are you listening to me? Oi, you. Yeah, you. Don't you try and run away from me when I'm trying to lecture you on your shitty
You made him
animations.
uncomfortable.
I mean, the thing is, around this time, if you wanted a modern military shooter, you just buy the latest Call of Duty or Battlefield. That was basically the gold standard of modern military
You have
shooters. at the
plenty
time.
of choices.
Yeah, whether you like them or not, they were the best at the whole modern military shooter thing. So, Medal of Honor tried to copy it, failed. Making some more generic modern military shooter, not great really, but at least it's functioning, and we're into gameplay a lot quicker than Duke Nukem. So,
that's true.
unbelievably, it's avoiding the bottom 5 so far.
There's some plus sides to it.
Was there a toilet over here? There's a toilet. I'm gonna go have a piss. This is like Duke Nukem.
It's weird though, because like you're fighting your way through somewhere in Iraq. Like, fair enough, obviously there has been combat in that in Iraq, but
Yes.
a lot of it, they haven't said, oh, fight your way through the terrorists. They're just like, yeah, fight your way through the Iraqis. I'm like, are these just the natives? They're not even
we're just storming some random guy's house.
we haven't really had much plot or exposition.
That was another trait of many modern military shooters, the sort of uncomfortable, nearing close to racism at times, just the amount of brown people you'd shoot, because yeah, of course they're bad, they've got
Like,
a
at
turban
least-
on their head and they're terrorists.
At least if it's Nazis or aliens, you're like, both
Exactly.
of these are terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, aliens are probably better than Nazis, to be honest. You know, you don't know. They could come in peace.
Yeah, it's not hard at this point. Well, Duke Nukem wasn't sticking around to find out.
No, it wasn't. But so
See what I
far,
mean?
this isn't terrible.
It's not awful. It's entirely functional. It's like a sort of McDonald's Happy Meal. It's like
Yeah.
not the nicest burger around, but if you just wanted some fast food takeaway burger, here. It's got some nice hat physics as well. Big fan of that. Do you mind not shooting me while I'm examining the hat physics? You prick. Oh, I've shot your nipples off. That's what you get for that.
Can you just fix the sky dish while you're at it?
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, cheers, I can get BT Sport now.
Oh, hang on. If you just walk up to the fence, a gun disappears. The magic sort of fence that disarms guns.
The anti-gun fence. Oh, I'm a BT Sport.
I was trying to fix it. So are we saying that so far this is better than Duke Nukem?
Oh, for sure.
This is way better than Duke Nukem. The fact that it's a functioning... Oh, no. Hang on a minute. More than 4 enemies on screen at once, and the frame rate has absolutely shat itself. And there's a big old invisible wall here. Some serious bloody screen so real.
Do you want to get to cover?
I'm trying. I'm sort of ambling over to these rocks. Right, let the blood all fall off my face. There we go. It just sort of disappears as well. As if by magic, I am healed. Yo, tourists, whoever you are, you do realise I'm invincible.
Seems like your teammates are invincible as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, guys, this doesn't seem like much of a fair fight. We're up against a bunch of lads in some sheds, versus 3 invincible Marines who can just sort of run behind a rock and shrug off all those bullets they just took to the face. Seems a bit one-sided, you know? Seems a bit like using like Gundam mechs to take on a granny in a Mini Cooper. You know what this game's sensing for me so far?
What's that?
With what you explained earlier about Midway, almost feels like they were like, do you know what? We're in financial dire straits. What do people like at the moment? Modern military shooters. Let's do one of them.
Yeah, it's sort of like their
Let's just
last
shit one of them,
attempt
yeah.
to make one great modern military shooter, and
Great.
Well, I'm saying when they were planning it, they were probably like, we need to make this good, otherwise we're going out of business.
And then they were probably like, yeah, do you know what? People
We
like
haven't got
modern
any
military
money. Oh,
Yeah. People like modern military shooters. Here's one. There you go. That'll make a bunch of money, won't it? No, because it's not got Treyarch's name on it. Aiming at these enemies. Oh, disappear! Yeah, which has got some vanishing enemies there. Okie dokie then. Maybe that's where the Area 51 comes from.
proper Thanos them there, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. They don't feel so good.
Communications tower located.
Yeah. We've gone over to place Minesweeper on that laptop.
I like that. Whereas in Duke Nukem you had to do everything yourself, you just find stuff and then your teammates are like, don't worry, I've got it.
Yeah, this is like micromanagement, soldier.
This is Echo.
Yeah,
Come
you
in.
go and have a
Colonel
look around.
micromanagement.
Can you shoot the laptop?
Yeah. That's a very tough laptop there.
That is.
Very shock-resistant screen. Normally, it's not like a modern iPhone, is it, where you just look at it and the screen cracks.
I see it.
You see what?
It.
What, the film?
Yeah.
Stephen King film?
Yeah.
That's a good film. Wait, lads, I can't be bothered. You set the explosives. I'm actually doing it.
He's tiptoeing.
Oh no, they've just booted the... See, why couldn't I do that? Do you know what? I've played the first few bit, and we have actually got some gameplay. Do you want to have a go?
No, not really.
Well, you are anyway.
Shooters aren't really my.
No, they're not your thing at the best of times, are they?
I saw that.
What?
Saw that.
One of your mates was like, oh, I saw that. What, me killing someone?
Saw the movie.
Aren't you doing it as well? We're just referencing random movies. We've just got like some movie geek on our team at the moment.
Point Break.
Hot Fuzz!
Shaun of the Dead.
Pulp Fiction! Dude, we're really like some Reservoir Dogs.
What morale high?
Hey, what, because we killed a load of enemies? You monsters! You love me more because I'm a murderer. What the fuck?
Man's just he's straight up. Did he pop up there?
What the fuck?
That's all of them. Let's get across the bridge.
Yeah, we are across the bridge.
Across
Right,
the
do you wanna-
bridge downtown is where I blew it up.
Ah, very good. Oh no, the C-Force decided not to fail and some jeeps have glitched through the fence at the other side of the bridge. Yeah!
I don't know if this is doing anything, but
That jeep on the left, APC on the left looks precariously close to falling off the bridge. How funny would that be?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I just bugged out and it fell off the bridge. Oh, we're gonna kill you! Oh shit! Well, they have managed to successfully navigate onto the bridge and dispose their troops into the middle of machine gun fire, so... That was a pretty good flop there. Oh, what the...
There
you go! Hey! See ya!
Hell yeah!
Bye, lads! Oh, what's this?
Another?
Oh, it's a Chinook. I thought for a moment it was a UFO. I'm like, here's the Area 51 bit.
Maybe that's ours.
Oh, we got a...
Oh,
we
cheers.
got... Thanks for the low-res Hummer.
Um,
Could you not afford anything more fancy? Did you not want to... okay, fuck it, right.
I gotta drive this.
No, you're on the machine gun.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, what's that up ahead?
Looks like a blockade.
Are you literally...
Get off the highway.
I love the fact that one of our teammates is literally incapable of communicating in any other way but like growly shouting.
Where the fuck are you going?
It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin's one of our teammates. Dave, what? We need to go get some milk from down the co-op.
Well, Dave 418 states, I don't give a fuck. Any more threats?
That was wobbly. The frame rate is a threat to our ability to play.
That literally
massive
froze
hang.
for a second there.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop into that track.
There he is off again. I'm gonna drive over here now. Okay, you do that. Okay, I will.
Rockets at 12 o'clock.
Oh god, the Houston Rockets have arrived for us.
James Harden's here.
Hey, he's firing. He's actually throwing those rockets by hand. That's his step back. Oh, another. He's also fucking with the frame rate again.
Who's even shooting?
Oh, there we go. Off to your left. Some dude in a truck. Down, down. There's nothing in the air. What the fuck?
That guy can't drive for
But that's where the damage indicator was pointing, was up and in the air from what I could see. So
That's the kill screen. Wow. Just the game freezes and like, I know you're dead. Oh, we're back here, really?
why don't we just ride around in a helicopter?
Seems like the easier option, right? Oh, he just... They just teleported in.
They're missing some animations, these lads.
Some. He's having a piss.
Shoot him.
Don't be using that scope to zoom in on my dump.
That'll make him piss faster.
Mate, are you genuinely having banter about your dick? I can't see it. You were like, oh, I'd be banter if you zoom in on me dick.
Listen
It's
up.
like, mate, I can't see it. What does that say?
This is gonna get messy.
That may have backfired on you there, mate. Epic music. Epic music. Who's shooting at us? Stop shooting us. Oh,
Lovely.
that
lovely.
froze at just the wrong moment, didn't it? Oh, man. So are we supposed to be blowing up these electricity? Oh, what the fuck? Lads, what you doing? I've killed your gunner, mate. You're kind of not really doing anything over there. You wanna... Oh, it's on fire. Oh, no.
Don't say we're lost. I don't get lost.
I don't get lost.
Check the map. I am checking the map.
Connect.
Alright, stay
They're
calm.
like a married couple, aren't
They are.
We're not lost. I know where we are. Well, where are we then? I don't know.
I don't think
It's
so.
just the way he yells everything back. It's like, Simon, check the map. I am checking the map. What the fuck? It's happened again.
I'm turning off my targeting computer.
What are you on about now?
He's
Turning off his
targeting I haven't listened to a word you've said, Growly man.
Disturbing.
Like, stop trying to talk like Steve Austin and just get on with driving us through the Valley of Janky Shadows. Now where are we going? You absolute plankton. What is even going on? I don't even know. We're just wandering around this relentlessly brown environment.
Where are the aliens? Give me aliens.
Game, I feel like maybe that's why it's not called Blacksite Area 51 on our copy.
It was like trade descriptions, right? You cannot call it Area
Ofcom,
51.
yeah, it's just like the trading standards. People were just like, nah, that subtitle is not going to fly here.
Dossier unlocked.
Wow. Wow.
I've never heard of personal space.
You're a space invader.
Yeah. Hello.
The lad from the Foster's adverts.
Better sight lines.
It's me.
Hey, guys, what are you talking about?
You
Guys,
talking about me?
Guys, what are you
Hello?
talking about? It sounds really interesting. I lied, it doesn't. Alleged weapons bunker. What? We're accusing this bunker of being a weapons bunker, but we're not sure.
Otherwise, it's just a bunker.
Yeah. Allegedly, it's a weapons bunker, but the bunker would like to retract these allegations. Anyone got an alleged weapons bunker where you've got some actual weapons? We don't have to allege that.
Well, that was my goal, to die as quickly as possible so I can give you the controller back.
Oh, the shitty death animations are maybe my favourite thing. Hang on, can we not order our team to do this because the squad morale's low?
Now we can.
Consider it done.
They were just needed to be heard or something. I don't know.
Okay. They just needed to vent. They're like, so I'm just sad because our teammates have died. Okay, fair enough. We'll give you a hug.
Well, she's back though.
Is she? No, that's not her, is it?
That's her.
That is her. What the fuck?
She's back from the dead. I think the thing for me is if you played any Call of Duty game, you've basically done something like this. If you played,
But just better done.
yeah, if you played Kill.Switch, if you've played
Yep.
whatever, like any shooter you can think of that involves war in some far off land or something, you've done something
Grey
like
brown
this. Yeah,
areas, yeah.
this has brought nothing new to the table whilst being a
Done
bit
a lot of the
shit.
existing things very badly as well. Do we need to play any more of this?
Not a great deal, no.
No, I really don't think so. We're just... I mean, the gameplay experience so far has been shoot grey-brown people in grey-brown areas, try not to shoot your grey-brown teammates, laugh at the buggy glitches, see some of the worst death animations ever, including for yourself, and that's it, really. This really does feel like Midway were just like, quickly, let's shit out a modern military shooter. That's what's popular at the moment. If we make one of those, we'll just shit it out. Those idiot kids will buy loads of it, because they've already bought loads of Call of Duty games. Guess what, though? They kind of already got Call of Duty to cover this, and it's done a lot better than this.
I can just imagine kids in the shop going, what's this? Oh, Blacksite? Nah, that's not great.
You know what this is? This is the granny accidentally didn't pick up Call of Duty for you, but got this instead version of Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
It's got the guns you like so much, Timmy.
Yeah, look, it's in Iraq. You're shooting brown people with machine guns. No,
Fuck
Nan.
off, Nan.
There's an ice cream van outside, Nate. Do you want to go get an ice
Yeah,
cream?
I'll just go out for an ice cream in the middle of shooting these people.
Yeah, alright then. Do you want to go get the ice cream? I'll wrap up.
Sweet.
Has everyone died now?
Yeah,
Oh, brilliant. We can go home. Right.
everyone in the world is dead now.
Right, that's been Blacksite. Hey, it's a bad game. It's deserved its beatdown. Question is now, what rating does it deserve?
I reckon it's going to be somewhere in Division 2. I don't think it's bad enough to be Division 1, personally.
I mean, in fairness, the barrier for entry into Division 1 is very low at this. Like, Medal of Honor Warfighter, appropriately, is top of Division 2 right now on
That was
23%.
worse than this. That was definitely worse than
Yes,
this.
I think it was, because it was just so brutally scripted and
I
so
remember
cynical. It was just so blatantly trying to cash in on Call of Duty. This is just...
We died walking down a set of steps. So,
It, yeah.
seeing as that hasn't happened here, I think we can put it above Warfighter.
But not by much, I don't think.
Not too much. I think we're looking at somewhere around 27, 28% for me.
Yeah, I think so. I think that will put it around like WWE Crush Hour and Harry Potter on the PS1.
Yeah, I feel like Harry Potter was a game that was...
More functional than this, I think.
It was. It had its
just
funny
trying to-
moments.
Yeah, it did. It didn't. Wasn't well. It was a movie tie-in, so it was
Yeah.
trying to buck in on a train.
Crush Hour was barely functional.
Yeah. Should we give this 26%?
We'll go with 26, why not?
26%. There we go. Blacksite has definitely earned its place in the Hall of Shame. Just avoided Division 1, although I got the feeling that it was almost trying to at certain points. But sometimes trying, you can't try. I mean, sometimes the more you try, the less it actually happens. So, actually a blessing in disguise for this game, because it means it's avoided the real bottom end of shittiness. But it's still pretty bollocks.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Leave down in the comments below your games that you've literally, you were just like, what the fuck is this, when you saw them in the shops. And if you played them, did they turn out to be quite good, or did they turn out to be like this, i.e. bollocks? Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new around here. And me and Naya are off to get some ice cream. See you next time in the Armbar Arcade.